What's happening, YouTube? What's up to all my YouTubers out there? What's happening to all my YouTube fans out there? A lot of y'all helped me get a lot of views on YouTube. I think I'm over like 40,000 right now on just a couple videos. So I decided I'm gonna start talking. I promised y'all that like a month ago we was gonna start having these dialogues, start going live, things of that nature. So today I pretty much want to talk about the actual young man who was killed, I think in Indiana. I could be wrong. I think it was Indiana, Indianapolis, one of them. And he was on live speeding, not really speeding for real. He was just running from the cops. And he said that he wasn't going back to jail. And he hold on, let me close this door. But yeah, he said he wasn't going back to jail, and he was recording it on live as he wasn't driving that fast. He even slowed down for some cars and just was riding slow. But he basically got out the car and tried to run. He had a gun on him. Whether he shot, I don't know. But I want to talk about this story because he actually was listening to music the whole time. And it kind of made me think and kind of made me feel like maybe the music is kind of the issue. Maybe it's more of an issue than we think. We always seem to feel like, oh, the music people go do what they want to do and things of that nature. But when you really think about it, a lot of things we don't do until the idea is introduced to us. A lot of things you won't know if you don't know it. You won't do if you don't know it. It's just that's just the way info is. For him to actually be listening to the type of music he was listening to and things that they were saying in the music and what he was doing, it went straight together. It coincided with, like, boom. So that's a great topic that we need to talk about. Maybe it is the music, man. Maybe we are condoning a lot of this fucked up music, a lot of homosexuality going on in the music, a lot of killing, a lot of disgrace for women, a lot of emotions this music invoking you. It does. And we can try to get around it all we want because it's our kid, it's hip-hop, and we love it. They only promote negative music. That's just what it is. That's common sense. They only promote negative music. Only thing you hear on the radio is negative music. The most streams and the most downloads and who making the most money is the most negative artists. So why wouldn't it be the music? Life and music always coincide. People do music off life experience. Some people do music off other people's life experience. But it's still an experience that's being delivered to the listener. And if you starting at a young age listening to this music, your parents ignorant and they was listening to this shit, and you grew up listening to it and you listening to it, why wouldn't that be an influence on your life? Why wouldn't you think being a hustler, having a stick, wearing the latest shit, and be ready to shoot anybody who try to carry you, and why wouldn't you think that would be in somebody's brain who's been listening to this shit since they was 2 years old? We need to do better with the music that we listen to. We need to understand that once you heard one ignorant ass song, you've heard them all. You've heard them all. They gonna talk about lean. They gonna talk about fucking bitches. They gonna talk about ice. They gonna talk about cars. They gonna talk about the time when they didn't have it. We pretty much heard that story. If we focus our energy on more independent artists that actually have a message, and it ain't gotta be the message of fighting against the white man, if that's not what you're into. It could be different messages. Love, other shit that people go through in life besides killing a motherfucker. Or besides throwing your life away, going out as a martyr. Because that's what this young group doing now. They think, shit, if I go out on live, If I go out on the news, shit, I'm gonna be remembered forever. And that's that's their mind frame. They're doing anything for fame right now. Get on live and kill somebody. Get on live and rob a nigga. Get on live and run from the police. Get on live, and life is just not cared about at all. So we really got to do a way better job of the music that we listen to, because you got to start with yourself. And it's just crazy, man. Now, in the position of the cop who killed, not the cop, I think they was undercover cops or whatever, security, whatever, the two white guys, I think it was in Atlanta, who killed the young man that was jogging. That's just another case of, you know what, period. And you got to be skeptical. Are they going to walk? Zimmerman walked. Zimmerman walked, and it's the same case. Literally the same case. The man was jogging in the neighborhood. They say, oh, he looked like he robbed somebody, and they attacked him. Same shit Zimmerman did. Seen him with a hood on walking through the neighborhood. Oh, he got to be out here ready to do something. He attacked him. So we don't know if it's going to be the same outcome. We don't know. But we not putting enough effort. Our black entertainers, our black rappers, our black actors, we're not putting enough focus on it. Everybody speaks on it on their live, or everybody write a comment about it, and they move on with their day. No one shows up to these courthouses when these people is being arraigned. We need the whole entertainment industry to be down there. We need that whole athlete, the whole industry of athletes to be down there. We need the whole actor, everybody that's an actor to be. We need to line these fucking courtrooms, and we need to be there by the thousands. And that'll show them that we're not playing, we demand justice. Anything other than that, you creating the post, you saying how sick you are of it, and you putting it on your platform, is not doing anything. It's not. That shit is just putting something else on your platform. There might be something else up there. Action. Action. And you would think after all this long, we would know that action has to be put in. Too much of this. Too much of this. We do all these rallies and shit over little shit, but we don't do the rallies when we need to do the rallies and where we need to do them at. Demonstration is always better than this. Also, your boy TEKASHI 6ix9ine. I'm just going to speak about it because I just be honest with you. I just want to put his name up in the fucking headline so maybe I can get some hits. So I'm going to be honest with you on that. But, I mean, man, it is what it is. He ain't the first person who told. He ain't the last person who told. He's just somebody who told everybody know that they told. Whether he was right or wrong don't really matter. Because, see, you continue to focus on a code of the street that is not helping the code of life. The code of the street is nothing. It's nothing. It's a distraction from what we really need to get to. Because everybody think, I'm a G, I'm standing up long, I'm real in the street, I ain't telling nobody. That shit don't matter in life. When you go up to the wherever happened after you die, they're not going to ask you, did you snitch on someone? That shit is irrelevant. That shit don't hold no weight. That's not going to be held against you. That's not what you're going to be judged by. We the only people that make it hold weight in the street, but it don't mean nothing. If you ain't in the street no more than now, what? Like, what the fuck? We as black people want to hold on to the most ridiculous shit. We want to be real, want to be 100, want to hold on to the most ridiculous shit. Why not hold on to enhancing our life as a whole? Why not hold on to coming together? Fuck the drugs, fuck the street, fuck the being real, fuck all that. That shit is not getting us nowhere. We need to focus on coming together as an economic structure and be big and make sure that our kids don't have to go through the bullshit that we going through. But we focusing on who could sell the most drugs, who could shoot the most niggas, who could be the realest, who could go through the most shit without snitching, who could do this. What the fuck is that doing for us? What the fuck is that doing for us? These celebrities and these people that who made it out of the streets still on Instagram and still on there trying to be the realest nigga. Oh, he told, he should apologize, and none of that matter. That's not that doesn't even matter. You're making that the key fucking topic instead of making the key topic is we need to come together as a race to get ourselves out of the predicament that we're in. While you're talking about who told the white man just went and took another one of you out, fire, killed you. That's another one gone. You worried about who told on who, and the real bigger picture is that's what they want you to do. You tell on him, he tell on him, he tell on him. Everybody go down, and while y'all worried about that, we're going to kill as many of you, and now you're being eliminated as many ways as they can come up with. And you're helping by continuing this street code of long as you don't tell, then you're going to heaven. Or you gonna be this. That shit don't mean nothing. That shit don't mean nothing. It only means something to nothing ass motherfuckers. That's all it means. Cause niggas in the street is nothing ass motherfuckers. They ain't got no goals. 90% of them, no goals. Don't want to do nothing other than what they doing. They lazy and they never have their mind on the true goal is to uprise, help our people uprise. You kill a nigga and a nigga give you all the praise in the world like yeah, he the one who killed. What's his name and what's his name? That nigga 100. That nigga better leave him alone. He real and all that. That's what your mind on. That's what you worried about. That's what you focus on. That's what makes you get up. Y'all niggas is clowns. And continuing the same shit is some clown shit. Continuing to worry about he told what he doing in his life other than let's get about this situation. Let's make sure that we can't be killed with no explanation. Let's make sure they just can't walk up on a nigga and shoot him in the head. No, let's worry about the nigga who told. Let's run around and focus on everything that got nothing to do with what we really should be focusing on.